Nope. Get out of here. There you are.
Oh, banana.
Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Come on, give it to me. Oh, hey, everybody, how's it going? Sorry, it was just button mashing. Man, Zelda's hard. Ganon just won't go down. Well, I guess I can pause the game for a bit. So, as you guys have probably heard, Masayuki Uemura has passed away. And I'm going to dedicate this video on not just Super Nintendo, but on the creator himself, as I believe he played a huge role at not just Nintendo, but in the video gaming industry as a whole. So that's going to be the topic of today's video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your friends and family, and consider subscribing for more video gaming content. Well, with that boring stuff out of the way, let's get this video started, my fellow spirits. Oh hey Venom, you want to take over for me?
What's that, RogueSpirit?
Yeah, never mind. Masayuki Uemura, rest in peace. It pains me to say that Masayuki Uemura has passed away at the age of 78 years old on the 6th of December 2021. Born in Tokyo, Japan in 1943 on June 20th, Masayuki Uemura left Sharp and joined Nintendo in 1972 as a gaming engineer at a time when Nintendo was exploring the possibilities of gaming and was studying and working on toys with another legend who is also very credited in the gaming industry, especially for Nintendo's success in video games, known as Gunpei Yokoi. But both Uemura and Genpei-san were looking at solar cell engineering technology, which would land him the manager role of the Nintendo R&D2, where he was the lead charge of development of the Famicom and Super Famicom projects, and he even designed and worked on some amazing video games like Ice Climbers, Super Mario Bros, NES Open Tournament Golf, among others, while working at Nintendo R&D2. The Famicom came to be thanks to the president of Nintendo at the time, known as Hiroshi Yamauchi, tasking Uemura with the difficult task to create a home gaming console with interchangeable cartridges, and wanted to create a gaming device console that would be able to handle and replicate arcade games while playing at the comfort of one's own home. Thus, the Famicom came to be into existence. And it is known as the Nintendo Entertainment System in the West and rest of the world. The Famicom released games like Donkey Kong, Mario Bros, and later on the library became legendary. We got games like Kid Icarus, Metroid, Zelda. I personally never grew up playing these games as I wasn't born yet, but I can understand why so many had so much love for the system and the library of games that accompanied it. The Famicom became such a big hit in Japan, selling nearly 20 million copies just in Japan itself, and about 61.91 million units worldwide. Holy! Eventually, Masayuki Uemura went on to create the next successor known as the Super Famicom, better known as the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in the West, and it is one of my favorite gaming consoles of all time. The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World, and of course Chrono Trigger, and who can forget Earthbound. Wow, so many great games in my life, and I owe it all to one man. Thank you Masayuki Uemura for crafting these wonderful, amazing retro video gaming consoles that are considered the best consoles ever made and are a big part of everyone's childhood memories. The Super Famicom sold about 49.10 million units and the Super Nintendo about 23.35 million in North America, and about 17.17 million units sold in Japan and 8.58 million for the other parts of the world. Wow, that's no small feat. Without Masayuki Uemura, Who knows, maybe the gaming industry wouldn't be as good as it is now. Retiring in 2004 while still being a part of Nintendo and working as an advisor for research purposes, he later became a professor at the, bear with me here, Ritsumeikan University in Kyoto, Japan. Wow, what a guy. I'm in awe right now. I really wanted to not only dedicate this video to him, but to also share his life achievements. For those of you who aren't aware, this man is legendary and I'm really going to miss him, as I feel like he is a big part of not just Nintendo but the whole video gaming industry as a whole. May you rest in peace, Masayuki Uemura, and God bless you. You did good. You did good. The Super Nintendo was a different beast at the time, and it was created by a very different Nintendo. In those days of when Nintendo was so dominant in the industry, it was built by the hands of gods and was the best console around for its time, and there was no competition with it back in the 90s. Damn, I miss the 90s. Even now in 2001, many years after the Super Nintendo launched, many gamers including me are still playing games on the Super Nintendo like Zelda, Chrono Trigger, Donkey Kong Country, and Earthbound. You name it. Masayuki Uemura is not just a part of Nintendo, but I feel like he really impacted the video gaming industry as a whole with the consoles that he has created. May you rest in peace. And to be honest, I never really knew about you until I heard of your passing, but I'm really going to miss you, and I'm very grateful for you for creating these wonderful gaming console systems, because without them, RogueSpirits would not have had a good childhood. So thank you so much again, Masayuki Uemura, from the bottom of my heart. Now excuse me, my fellow spirits, I'm going to go play on my mini Super Nintendo in order to honor this great man. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and share, and don't forget to subscribe for more video gaming content, and most of all, stay rogue, my fellow spirits. Until next time, peace.